Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here. Today is going to be a bake with me. I will be making chocolate chip raspberry muffins, homemade. So the ingredients I will be using for this will be lemon juice. I have some 2% milk. I have grapeseed oil, baking powder, my white baking chips, sugar, and all-purpose flour. I am using fresh raspberries, which I've cleaned, and I have a paper towel in here soaking up the extra water. You will need to preheat your oven to 375, which I have currently done. You will need a baking pan. I have a baking pan. I've lined it with bacon cupcake muffin liners and I've sprayed it with my butter flavored spray. So that's off to the side until we get done mixing everything, and then we're going to pour the batter into that. So I do have my ingredients and instructions written down on the steps I'm taking, so I will be looking down at my paper. But other than that, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is take 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. And I have my teaspoon. I'm just going to drop that in there. All right. Put that to the side. So the next thing we're going to be mixing in here is the milk, and we will need 1 cup of milk. And you hear that beeping as my oven is preheated. So we're going to take a cup of milk and pour it in here with the lemon juice. Like so. The next thing mixing in here will be the oil. I'm using grapeseed oil. And it will be half a cup. I'm going to rinse this milk out. All right, so we're going to have half a cup of oil. And we're going to pour that in there. Put that to the side. And also, we will be adding 1 egg. Put that in there. Put that to the side. All right, I'm going to use my big spoon, and I'm just going to mix this mixture. Stir it all together until it's mixed all in together. Just make sure everything is mixed well. All right, everything seems to be mixed pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is put this to the side. I'm gonna set that over there. And then you will need another bowl, mixing bowl, to mix the flour and the sugar and the other ingredients. So in this bowl, we're gonna mix together the flour, which will be 2 cups. There's one. And there's two. All right. Also in this mixture, you're going to put the baking powder. The baking powder, which would be 3 teaspoons. There's one. There's two. And 3. We'll be adding salt to this, which would be half a teaspoon of salt. Pour that in there. And then lastly, we'll be adding sugar, which would be 2/3 of a cup of sugar. So here's my 2/3 cup. And it'll be 2/3 of a cup of sugar. And lastly in this mixture will be the white chocolate chips. I like white chocolate chips, so we are going to be using a whole cup of these. I'm just going to pour them in there. Alrighty. That should be good. And we're just going to pour those in there. And then we're going to just whisk this all together. So let me get my whisk. So we're just going to whisk it all together. Just make sure everything is combined well. So after we whisk that together, the next thing we're going to do is mix in the raspberries, which is a cup of 1 1/4 cup of raspberries. We'll mix those in there. And then we're just going to lightly mix everything together. Okay, maybe using the whisk wasn't a good idea. Okay. I'm going to get my large spoon. All right, here we go. That's better. Just lightly mix everything together. And now what we're going to do is get our mixture with our oil and our egg and milk, and we're going to pour it in here. Like so. And just mix everything together. Don't be rough with it. You don't want to smush the fresh raspberries. Just kind of mix gently until everything is well combined. I was going to use the mixer for this, but I don't want to smush my raspberries, so I'm not. Just going to use my spoon. This is what we're looking like. I did smush my raspberries just a little, but it'll be okay. Just be gentle when mixing. So now we're going to fill our muffin pans with so we're just I'm gonna use my spoon, and I'm just gonna fill in a little bit in each. Matter of fact, this spoon has holes in it, so I'm going to use my other spoon. Let me use this one. And I'm just going to take a little spoonful and just pour it in each pan. Like so. And now I'm just going to go back and fill in the ones that don't have much in it. All right, I still have a little left, which I'm gonna save that. Give me a napkin. Wipe off this extra. All right, so we are now ready for the oven. I'm going to use a baking sheet pan, and I'm going to put this on top of it just in case we have any overflow. All right, and now, and like I said before, my oven is preheated to 375. I'm going to set this in here. And I'm going to use the timer and put it on 22 minutes. And then I'm going to come back, check on it, check the middle, and make sure it's done in the center. All right, guys, so the timer just went off. I'm going to check the center of it and make sure they are done. I have my butter knife. Okay, so as we can see, the center is not all the way done. I'm leaving it in there for another 5 minutes. All right, guys, so it's been 5 extra minutes. I'm going to check it again to see if they're done. All right. And they're coming out clean, so they are done. I'm going to take them out. set them up here. All right, so here's our finished product. This is white chocolate chip and raspberry muffins. They look delicious and they smell amazing. So this will be part 1 of my dinner I'm doing today. I didn't want a super long video, so I'm actually breaking it up into 3 parts. This is the dessert, and then make sure you stay tuned for parts 2 and 3. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Yeah, look good. Look good, look good, look good. Ooh.
Can't wait to taste one.
Well, they're a little hot, so.
Yeah, I could wait.
I want to try one of them drinks. Try one of them drinks.
You want to try one out? Which one? Which one you want? The
white one.
White? It's gonna stop raining for now. Sun coming out.
Sun coming out. Yes. That's what I like to see. Soon.
That one look like it has my name written all over it.
Yeah.
This one? Smells delicious. Looks delicious too. Thank you. Great little muffin. Dropping crumbs. Yeah. Look, the bottom ain't even. Yeah. Taste.
Taste it. Good?
Delicious. Let me try you one of these. I was sharing, but you probably get your own.
See, if you share yours, and that means you're going to want me to share mine, and I'm not going to.
That's what it's supposed to be about, though?
Nope. Nope.
You could at least offer.
Fresh raspberries.
Yeah, you taste that, right?
Good.
There we go. Make you want to dance, huh? I don't know how long this gonna last though. Hey. That's the bad thing about cooking dessert before dinner, huh? Dang, busting for real.
When it's not too sweet.
It's just right. Get your thing on that.
Good choice.
High five on that one.